Imagine a world where the passage of time has no power over your body. Deep within freshwater ponds lives a tiny creature that has actually achieved this dream. It is known as the Hydra, and it is a biological marvel that defies the laws of nature. While most living things eventually grow old and die, the Hydra seems to be stuck in a state of eternal youth. Scientists have observed these organisms for decades without seeing a single sign of aging. This phenomenon is known as biological immortality, which means their mortality rate does not increase with age. A Hydra looks exactly the same at 1 day old as it does at 20 years old. To understand this secret, we must look at their incredible cellular makeup. Nearly every cell in a Hydra is a potent stem cell capable of transforming into any part of the body. They are constantly renewing their entire structure every 20 days. If you cut a Hydra into small pieces, each fragment can grow back into a complete individual. This level of regeneration is something humans can only dream of achieving. While our cells eventually stop dividing and begin to decay, Hydra cells remain fresh forever. They possess a specific gene called FOXO that acts like a master switch for longevity. This gene helps the Hydra maintain its stem cell population and repair any damage instantly. Interestingly, humans also have FOXO genes, but they do not function in the same way. Researchers believe that unlocking the secrets of the Hydra could lead to breakthroughs in human medicine. Imagine being able to regenerate damaged organs or reverse the effects of aging. The Hydra does not have a brain or a heart, but its simple design is its greatest strength. It uses stinging tentacles to catch prey and lives a relatively quiet life underwater. Despite their small size, these creatures are nearly impossible to kill through natural wear and tear. They only die if they are eaten by a predator or if their environment becomes toxic. In a controlled laboratory setting, a Hydra could theoretically live for thousands of years. This challenges everything we thought we knew about the inevitability of death. Most animals experience a process called senescence, where bodily functions decline over time. The Hydra completely bypasses this stage, staying physically peak throughout its life. Evolution usually favors organisms that reproduce quickly and then fade away. However, the Hydra has chosen a different path by prioritizing constant self-repair. They reproduce asexually by growing small buds that eventually break off as new clones. This means their genetic line continues without the typical errors that occur during aging. Biologists are currently mapping the entire Hydra genome to find more clues. Every discovery brings us one step closer to understanding the fountain of youth. It is fascinating to think that a creature smaller than a fingernail holds such power. Some scientists suggest that the Hydra has mastered the art of cellular garbage disposal. They efficiently remove old proteins and waste that would normally cause disease. This keeps their internal systems running like a brand new machine at all times. If we could replicate even a fraction of this process, we could cure many age-related illnesses. Diseases like Alzheimer's and heart failure are often the result of cellular breakdown. The Hydra shows us that biology does not have to be a slow descent into frailty. Nature has already solved the problem of aging in this tiny aquatic polyp. We are now in a race to translate these biological lessons into human therapies. The study of the Hydra is a major pillar of the field known as regenerative medicine. Thousands of researchers across the globe are dedicated to watching these tiny creatures. It reminds us that the most profound secrets are often hidden in the smallest places. While we may never be truly immortal, we can certainly learn how to live healthier for longer. The Hydra stands as a living proof that the limits of life are flexible. Next time you pass a pond, remember that an immortal being might be swimming inside. It is a silent witness to the passing centuries, unaffected by the march of time. Science continues to push the boundaries of what is possible in the natural world. The story of the Hydra is just the beginning of our journey toward a timeless future.